All right. Welcome to another episode inside Social Confidence for Life. I'm Josh Valentine, and today we're discussing not asking for things to be easier, but asking for ourselves to become stronger. What I'm referring to is when circumstances aren't going the way that we want, oftentimes we want the easy solution. We want things to be better without our stepping up or growing in any aspect. It's the path of least resistance. It's human tendency, it's in our nature to cling to things that are easier because we're lazy. We don't like pain. Pain is uncomfortable. That's the reason why we don't like pain. And the truth is, through discomfort, that's how we grow. I'm not condoning, go hurt yourself intentionally, go burn yourself or whatever. This isn't some kind of cult or ritual. This is about finding what it is that actually serves you in your life. If you want to stay in your comfort zone because you want to avoid pain, well, consider that actually might make your life more painful in the end because you're going to be regretful. You're going to reach a point where you're like, oh man, I was too lazy in life. I didn't try. I should have faced more discomfort. There's going to be a point. You're going to reach a point in time where you regret not facing pain. So avoiding pain doesn't work. And okay, all right. So is the solution to just face as many fears and challenges as you can all day long? Well, no, that's way too extreme and unrealistic and leads to burning out. Like imagine giving yourself the goal of sprinting a marathon. Okay, maybe there's like these rare human beings who can actually maintain their top speed for a whole marathon. Actually, I really doubt that. But even if that was true, first of all, that's freaking insane. And I would have to apply a different analogy to them because at some point they can't sustain that analogy. So maybe I'll just go with 100 miles. They can't maintain their top speed for 100 miles. Look, the analogy is not what's important. What's important is the message. If you expect yourself to perform, at your best all day long, face all these high quality fears every day, okay, how long are you going to sustain that? Have you sustained that in the past? Maybe you go a day or two where you're just really in it. You're just challenging yourself. You're jumping into conversations. It's going well. You feel really great. You feel like you're on a high. And all of a sudden you feel all this fatigue. This takes so much work though. And eventually you stop. Because in your mind you're like, okay, yeah, I can stay in my comfort zone, not grow. Or I guess my other option is to face all this discomfort to grow. Oh man, I don't know if the pain's even worth it. If you're really pushing yourself way too much, then you're going to start to ask, is it even worth the pain? It probably feels better just to do nothing. Okay, but the thing is, that's too extreme. So you got to bring it back to the center. We don't want to make things easy because that doesn't lead to growth. We also don't want to make things too challenging because that doesn't lead to growth either. It leads to giving up. So we got to find some happy balance, something in the middle. And this is what is about consistency. It's about taking consistent steps in the right direction, never giant leaps, because that doesn't work. So how do you take consistent steps in the right direction that builds your confidence, builds whatever personality traits you want? Maybe you want to be funnier, be more engaging, tell better stories, speak better with people that you are attracted to, feel more comfortable in your own skin, be spontaneous. What is it really going to take? You want to ask yourself to become stronger, but not easier. In your anxiety, okay, yeah, those are circumstances. Sure, you can be like, oh, I just want to take pills so I can make my anxiety go away. The truth is, you're not the pills that you take. The pills don't even work. It's a Band-Aid. Sure, it can kind of change the chemicals in your body, but take away the pills, who are you? And that's what's important. You don't want to be dependent on pills because the pills, you're going to need more of that over time because your body's going to start to tolerate it. And it's not actually making you feel any more confident. It's just kind of like numbing, some of the anxiety. So that's never the right solution. That's where you're trying to make things easier and it doesn't even work. So how can you just, the question to really ask is how can you stretch yourself just a little bit each day? And you want to imagine running some kind of long race. If a marathon, power to you. If a marathon is like nothing to you, then think about 100 miles. Get to the point where there's a length that actually feels like it's long for you. A marathon is long for me. And ask yourself, how, if I was to what's my strategy? If I was to run a marathon, I wanted to get my best time in it. Am I going to sprint it? No, I'm going to find a pretty good pace, enjoyable pace. But the catch here is you're not actually trying to make the best time. That's what you're trying to do is get the best experience. That's the difference. Some of us want to go so fast that we deny a fun experience in life. What pace would you have to run a marathon to enjoy it? What I mean by enjoy it is you're not demanding too much of yourself. You're not pushing yourself too hard where it's just too painful. But how can you enjoy it? See, enjoyment in life is the glue. That's what optimizes your experience in life. That's actually what gives you the best energy to get the best results out of life. Now, because if you're really pushing yourself in a marathon, running as fast as you can, holy crap, you're going to be exhausted, you're going to be burnt out by the end of the race, and you're going to need time to recover. But remember, life, right now, all the way until the day you die, you gotta, it's about having the best experience. You know? So your challenge is to balance your life between discomfort and fun. Too much fun is lazy, doesn't lead to growth. Too much discomfort is not effective because it's not fun, first of all, and it leads to burning out, exhaustion. So you want to find that happy medium. So whatever that means to you, your challenge is to apply that in your life and start to stretch yourself just 5%. That's a great way to think about it. Just 5%. If you were to be 5% more you tomorrow, what would you do? And then to carry that mindset every day forth. Awesome, excellent work. And if you haven't downloaded your free copy of my ebook, 5 Steps to Break Things Out of Barrier, do so now. Click the link below. And until we speak again, you were born to be real, not to be perfect. So go out there and be who you are. I'll catch you soon.